Alright, we have a roll here with Blue Belt Chase. So I start to get my grips, but he's a really aggressive grip breaker. I'm able to get a grip on his lapel. It looks like he's a little bit tired, so I'll have a little bit easier time getting a grip here. He's still peeling my grip fairly well. I pull guard, but I didn't have my feet in place, so he's able to kind of just move my legs around. So I quickly turtle up. From here, I'm going for his legs. He kind of sprawls, but I sit out and get in front, so more of a reset. Trying to get foot involved, collar grip, but again, he's just backing away. So when people back away, I normally don't come in as aggressively. He jumps into a leg lock attempt here. So I roll over, and usually when you spin out, the people loosen their grip a little bit, either because they're not used to controlling, or they want to be nice and not hurt your leg. I'm usually pretty confident in my ankle flexibility, so I'm not too worried about it. If I feel it's tight, of course I'll tap. So here I'm trying to just pin one of his legs down. He's moving it out of the way, and he breaks the grip there. It's a really nice grip break, the wrist and the kick out. Again, I'm not trying to go super fast or aggressive. I'm trying to at least get some type of gameplay going, so we're both not just avoiding each other. He goes for like a lasso grip here and tries to spin into a triangle, so that was a nice little move, but he didn't have his hips involved. If his hips were a little bit closer, he could have probably pulled me straight into that triangle, but I've been doing jiu-jitsu for a little bit, so your reptilian brain kind of takes over. So when you feel people doing certain moves, you automatically either posture up. Alright, so again, not a super exciting fight. I just had a hard roll before this, and looks like Chase probably did too. So, but doing what we can. I'm really good at chasing the lapel grips. I feel that even if I don't have anything super technical, I can use it to my advantage. Here I try to use my knee and pin it to the ground, so just being kind of silly. So I'm starting to pull him into my own triangle, it looks like. Grab the belt to kind of keep my legs involved. Get a butterfly hook. Just trying to stretch him out so I can kind of spin him over. Looks like I was able to do that. Once you spread them out, you're able to hip up and over, take a sweep. So now I'm switching to an S mount triangle setup. Normally I don't hit the triangle, but I can usually get an arm bar. Here, that might have been a wrist lock. Let me turn it back just a second. See, I'm peeling the arm. It might have been a wrist lock on the far side. It's hard to tell. I don't think that I did a punch choke there, but that could have been possible too. If I had my leg around his neck, I could have done a punch choke, but it's hard to tell. Alright, so again, being a little lazy, but just kind of pressuring forward. He goes for a guillotine attempt, so I kind of flop out of it. Do a roll try to go into an open guard, but it looks like he tossed my legs aside, so that was good on him. I should have kept my guard a little wider and then kind of grabbed him as soon as I felt that he was in my guard. My normal defense for this situation is just to either turtle up or go out the back end. Looks like I'm grabbing his arm with my legs, and I was able to turn him over. have more of a forward side control, and it looks like I actually pinned his arm down and got him in an arm bar. So just waiting for him to move back. Usually I try to reset back into the camera view. It's kind of hard to aim it sometimes, but I want to capture as much video as possible. There's a little arm drag here. Here he probably should have came up and tried to take the back, but he settled for to push me over into side control, which is also fine. And he brings his leg over for a mount, and I'm just defending, trying to rotate underneath him. It looks like he's was either going for an arm triangle here, but he's off to the side, so it's a little bit harder to get both the carotids. I'm not sure here. It's possible that that he got me into one. Let me play back. Let's see, did he finish this choke? We still have time on the clock, I think. So I don't see us. I guess maybe he got me in a tap there. I'm not sure. So, but video did run out, so